So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Perez. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And that has been knocked clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Corner given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Defending of the desperate variety. Belletti gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. He's got tall. He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Fernando Torres. And now the breakaway. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Real chance here. Shot a goal! Messi. And they're back on the ball again. And the shot. He's got the shot away! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Torres. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, has a goal! And it's come back out to him. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Guti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Quality ball. He's got a side of goal. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. Guti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Now it's Torres. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni cuts it out. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi closing in on goal. Well, hang on. Tchouaméni gets it away. And he's had it nicked away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Ambrosini. And here's Van Basten. Bullet. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Messi! He has done it! They're back within reach! An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi. And it's Messi. Guti. And Ambrosini. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ambrosini is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! There's a goal! Deep into injury time! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Belletti. Now it's Van Basten. And Stoichkov! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov, that is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Van Basten. That's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out towards the right wing. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Fernando, can he finish? It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through, now is he in? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Some resolute defending there. It's a really well-measured ball. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Pull it. Berbatov. Ambrosini.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. And it's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Perez. It's Hullet. Distributed tidily. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Griezmann. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hits one! Tchouaméni gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Pull it. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good spread.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. That's good running with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. And it's Hullet. Perez. And that's been into... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 9.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
El dorsal 7. Villa. El dorsal
And here's
14.
Mbappe. Great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Aims beyond chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vinicius Junior. Guti.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
David Villa. Belletti. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And it's Fernando Torres. And now the breakaway. He's got away. And he's had a hit. And again. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Stoichkov. Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and place it forward. Ambrosini gets over and intercepts. And it's Guti. David Villa. There's the shot! It's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's really well manoeuvred. No luck with that dink over the top. Pull it. Neymar. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Perez. Neymar. And here's Stoichkov. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Tchouameni. Nicely weighted ball. Stoichkov. And he cuts out the supply. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to dink it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Belletti. Ambrosini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Guti. Neymar tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Pull it. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. David Villa. He's got the shot away! And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Looking for the run-up. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Moved on forwards. He is starved of space and time. Modric. Well, played right into his path. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni. Modric. Mbappe. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tchouaméni. Oh, what a pass!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Carvajal. That is good alertness. Tchouaméni for Olise. Tchouaméni. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. And it's Dembele. Conte. That's a shade optimistic. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. That is Conte. Thuram! Oh, what has happened here? And another try! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chouameni cuts it out. Klaus kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni pokes it out wide. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread it left. Thuram. France do have a chance to counter here. And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Conte. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Thuram! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in clicks. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 25. À leur place, le numéro 7, Griezmann.
Camavinga. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
72,306.
Carvajal. That has been cut short. He's got away. Played in by Danny Carvajal. There's the hit! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Carvajal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Le numéro 8.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Klaus. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Valverde, nicely spread. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a great ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's a superb pass. Fofana, now Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mignon punts it upfield. Nicely intercepted. Goulet. Camavinga does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
17. À sa place, le numéro
Vinicius
15.
Junior.
Attention, changement.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chouameni, Valverde, Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back in, and the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France take the lead. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rabiot. Camavinga. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Griezmann. Camavinga. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And it's Griezmann. And they can counter here. Klaus. Lucas Vazquez spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. He's a sharp little ball here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's a mighty effort! Upamecano. Goulet. Mendy. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lucas Vazquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goulet. Interesting ball. Real chance! It's in! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to...
And that's that. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Carvajal. Hernandez cuts it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann, good spot, he's seen the run. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That is a great pick out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Griezmann. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Saliba. And it's Modric. That's good running with the ball. Brahim Diaz, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely aimed pass. He's had it taken off him. He's had a shot! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Quality ball. Thuram. That looks a cracking ball. Now face-to-face with the keeper. Can he finish? He scores! And the lead lasts lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Chance here to counter.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Griezmann! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rudiger, over to the left, looking for options for movement.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. And it's half-time here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Le numéro 6.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the finish! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Valverde. He could be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's gone loose. Now the finish! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Has a look and place it forward. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. He's looking to set... He's got the shot away! It's there! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Valverde. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out to the left it goes. Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Olise. He has found the way through. Olise! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There's a real appetite for...
Belts one. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mendy spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Olise. Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 11.
So here comes the substitution. Madrid have it back and can go again. Carvajal. Oh, he's in! Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Dembele. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Temps additionnel. 3
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Dembele. Good read, needed to be. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. And that's that. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Nicely aimed pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Mendy calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. And the finish! Has a look and plays it forward. And now the breakaway. And he's forced to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Modric. Tchouameni spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Olise! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Modric. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Modric looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And the ball is out of play. He's gone forward. Carvajal. And the two sides separated by the games. He's had a hit!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Olise. And it's Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Conte fiddles it through. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Now Modric. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe. Klaus. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Decent hit! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a sharp pass. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and oh, he's taken it. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played back in.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Tura. France have it back and can go again. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's Valverde. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Conte. And here's Thuram. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 6, le numéro 14.
Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Thuram! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, they can break here. And it's Modric. And here's Vinicius Junior. Surely that settles it.
Après 69
Well,
minutes
was
de
he
jeu.
ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by...
Has a
Le numéro
goal!
9. Le numéro
Now,
7.
how often do you see that?
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his
Le
composure.
numéro 11. Le numéro 19.
Valverde, Bellingham. Valverde, cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, there's a probing ball. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There's no flag. Gently done. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And that is expertly dealt with.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
Madrid with the corner.
Pour le
They're
remplacer,
first.
le numéro 20.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kolumwani chasing after it. Rabiot, he won't be happy with that one. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kolumwani! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's Dembele. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a fabulous... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mendy gets rid without sophistication. Dembele. Oh, good... And the shot! He's scored!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And Bakula! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France
Il y
give
aura
themselves a
10 minutes
chance
de temps
of a
additionnel.
fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's headed upfield. Fofana works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's seen that early. And that will be it. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. And that is expertly dealt with. Forwards and with intent. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe is fouled. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. And the shot! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Griezmann, and he's searching. Decent hit! And again, it's run loose. Who's going to get there?
France would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
France have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram, Griezmann.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. Chance here to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chouameni. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Chouameni.
Thuram really...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Hernandez for Olise. Mbappe is firing after that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Olise. Aims beyond the defence. And he's really put himself on the line here. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chouameni gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And again! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Elise. And they can counter here. And it's Griezmann. There's a searching pass. No, it's not getting there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappé.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. We are into overtime.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappé. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Threads one in. Elise. Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Modric! That was travelling. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Mbappé. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Modric. Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fiddles it through. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Modric. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's an errant pass. Spread it left. Elise, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! France needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. Valverde. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Griezmann, le numéro 9, le numéro 13, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 6, le numéro 20, le numéro 12, le numéro 14, le numéro 19.
Madrid are making a change now. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. And he's on his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played right into his path. Koundé is there to clear. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Une minute.
And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Courtois will lay claim to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe is on his own. Diogo Costa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Modric. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. That's a throw. Diogo Dalot. Carvajal cuts it out. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Incoming cross, punched away. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedro Neto. Jota, Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Modric. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Palhinha. Mendy getting this one clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the right. He's got away. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Up towards the front line. Passes short and sharp. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Modric. Brahim Diaz. Modric. Fiddles it through. And that is expertly dealt with. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Caros espectadores, a vossa atenção. Temos aqui uma criança perdida. Pedimos aos pais da criança, que veste uma t-shirt amarela e sapatilhas pretas, o favor de se dirigirem às informações. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about...
And the shot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Carvajal threads one in. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jota. And it's Bernardo Silva. No way through there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Modric. And that is out of play.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 25. Número 10. Número 21. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17. Número 23. Número 9.
Mendy. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a good run down the right. Chouameni.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8. Número 6. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 15.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's one! Rising over the bar. Short changes him with that pass. Valverde looking for the runner. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, another set play. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 5. Sai e vai entrar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got tall. And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Rudiger wins the duel this time.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe. That's Valverde. That looks a decent ball. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got rid. But they've got it again. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And the shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's there to belt it away. Played over towards the opposite flank. Vitinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a lovely pass. Camavinga. No, he's not getting his way this time. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.